The scam in NSE's co-location facility took place almost a decade ago. To understand the co-location scam, it is necessary to understand what co-location facilities are. There are dedicated spaces in the exchange building right next to the exchange servers where high-frequency and algo traders can place their systems or programs. Between 2012 and 2014, several Indian stockbrokers received preferential access to servers used for high-frequency and algo trading at the National Stock Exchange, that is the NSE. This special access allowed certain brokers to game the system by placing traders ahead of their competition. Hello and welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. The NSE co-location scam relates to the market manipulation at the National Stock Exchange of India, that is India's leading stock exchange. The co-location of brokers' servers leading to undue advantage of microseconds, leading to trading profits of a windfall nature by the National Stock Exchange is the co-lo scam, as it popularly known today. Allegedly, select players obtained market price information ahead of the rest of the market, enabling them to front-run the rest of the market, possibly breaching the NSE's purpose of demutualisation exchange governance and its robust transparency-based mechanism. Three ground rules generally accepted by all of us seems to be terribly broken. First, that cutting-edge technology brings with itself transparency and does not allow for mass-scale manipulation of the system. Secondly, people who have been a part of the system not for years but decades together can be relied upon. Thirdly, the management, law enforcement, other government agencies and the political executives respond and react with alacrity to an issue or a crisis as it deserves. Going back to history, in 2010, NSE allowed co-location of brokers' servers in the same room as NSE's trading servers. Dark fiber lines from the co-location servers to the brokers' offices were also allowed. This was the data topology and its movement. In 2012, some top NSE executives allowed select brokers to log on to Bauer's trading server ahead of others. The information advantage was transformed into price advantage by these brokers over all others. It led to huge illegal profits. The system flaw was that if a broker who logged in first, he would get price data ahead of others the whole day. The system flaw and microsecond advantage was known to NSE executives. It was provided to a select band of brokers. In 2015, a Singapore-based person alerted SEBI and a journalist about the co-lo racket. SEBI set up a technical committee and NSE's transmission system was changed to send data simultaneously, not sequentially. According to experts, some immediate challenges for Ashish Chauhan, the newly appointed CEO at the NSE, would be handling multiple corporate governance and legacy issues and regulatory probes with regard to governance lapses, as well as a scam related to its co-location facility. Let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Elon Musk accused of having an affair with Sergey Brin's wife. Elon Musk had an affair with Google co-founder Sergey Brin's wife Nicole Shanahan, leading to him filing for divorce from her. However, Elon Musk denied the allegations, saying that Sergey is his friend. Sergey Brin had filed for divorce from Shanahan earlier this year because of inconciliable differences. Musk's brief affair with Shanahan began in December last year when she was separated from her husband but still living with him. RBI permits open cash-free payments, PayNearby and Fairexpay for cross-border payments. The Reserve Bank of India gave the go-ahead to open cash-free payments, PayNearby and Fairexpay providers of payments and API banking solutions for its cross-border payments offerings. The Reserve Bank chose 4 of its 8 entities that were a part of the test phase. According to the RBI, these entities can now provide their cross-border payment solutions to regulated entities such as banks and NBFCs. Google removes 50 apps from Google Play Store. Cloud security company Zscaler has reported that Google recently removed over 50 apps from the Play Store because they were infected with malware. The report stated that most of these apps were infected with Joker malware, which is undoubtedly one of the prominent malware families targeting Android devices. The report noted that Joker malware keeps finding its way into Google's official App Store by regularly modifying the malware's trace signatures, including updates to the code, execution methods, and payload retrieving techniques. A woman loses money over EB phishing fraud. A 52-year-old woman lost Rs 4.24 lakhs after she operated her bank account in a phishing link. According to police, the victim was contacted by a person who claimed to be Tamil Nadu Electricity Board staff and sent her a link to pay electricity bill to avoid disconnection of the service. Thinking that it was an alert from the department, she sent Rs 10 as trial payment and lost Rs 4.24 lakhs from her bank account. Big tech chiefs to meet parliamentary panel to discuss anti-competitive practices. Top executives of 8 homegrown tech firms will appear before the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Finance, which is looking into various aspects of anti-competitive practices employed by big tech companies. Paytm CEO Vijay Shekhar Sharma, Ola CFO Arun Kumar, Make My Trip Chairman Deep Kalra, Zomato CEO Dipinder Goyal and Oyo Group CEO Ritesh Agarwal have been confirmed as attendees. The committee has previously summoned representatives of Google, Amazon, Facebook, Twitter and other big tech companies to examine their competitive conduct. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.